Thank God. I can finish on time today. I'm Yuma Tamaaki, 28 years old. I'm just an average guy. Everything from my looks to my salary is, well, average.
Goodbye.
Bye. You and Kuramine don't really get along, huh? I can't believe you two are still together. The one thing that isn't average about me is the fact that I'm dating the prettiest girl in the company. We still are as usual. We're having dinner together later tonight. Shouldn't you have left with her then? She likes meeting me at the spot. We've been on multiple dates, but she likes to meet me at the destination every time. You guys are actually dating, right? Today, it was Kuramine who invited me out. I wonder what the occasion could be. Honoka Kuramine. She's my coworker who is 1 year under me. She's beautiful, kind, and excels at her job. She's the Madonna of the company. Before we started dating, she had been asked out by a handful of guys. Even after half a year of being together, we're not close at all. She still talks to me as if we were business partners. This is a nice restaurant. The food and drinks are delicious.
Yes, I have something important I need to discuss you with.
Something important?
We've been dating for half a year, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was about time.
I see. I've been thinking about that too. I'm ready to hear it. I'm guessing it's about breaking up. She doesn't seem into me after all.
I see. Then let's cut to the chase.
May I ask one question?
Yes? What is it?
How come you decided to stay with me for this long?
I thought I already told you.
6 months ago. Today was the company's get-together. It had been an hour and most people are already pretty drunk.
May I sit next to you?
Kuramine-san! Yes, you can. But what happened to your seat?
My seat was taken when I got back from the bathroom.
Ah, I see. That happens, huh?
Yeah, it does.
You look pretty sober. Do you usually drink?
I've actually been drinking quite a bit already. My face is starting to get red.
She's right. Her expression seems to be a bit brighter than usual, too. I see. Don't go overboard.
Yeah, I'll be careful. I'm not as strong as you, Tamaki-san.
How did you know I was strong with alcohol? Wait, you even remember my name?
Yes, whenever I see you at these get-togethers, you're either drinking a lot with your superiors or taking care of other guys who drank too much. And plus, whenever I get up to leave, I always walk past you, so it's difficult not to remember.
You're right. I always have the aisle seat. I'm happy you remember nonetheless.
Really?
How can I keep the conversation going? Kuramine-san, what do you do on your days off?
I'm into perfume, so I like spending time with them.
Spending time? Ah, I see. You do seem like the type of person who chooses carefully when buying things.
No, that's not what I mean. I spend time mixing different compounds to create my own personal fragrances.
I didn't know you could make perfumes from scratch.
Yeah, you don't seem like someone who would be into that sort of thing. You don't use cologne, do you?
What? You can tell?
Like I said earlier, because you sit in the aisle, I can tell when I pass by. Most girls probably can.
Is that so?
Yes.
Maybe the reason I can't get girls has to do with my smell. Do you think I should wear cologne from now on?
I don't think you have to. If you don't use them with the proper knowledge, it can have the opposite effect. Like when guys put way too much of it, or when the smell doesn't match their natural odor.
Ah, I see. If I don't have the proper knowledge, maybe I shouldn't. That explains why you smell really nice.
That's inappropriate.
Sorry.
I don't mind, but I don't think you should tell that to other girls.
I'll be careful.
And if you think I smell good...
Huh? What is that?
Never mind.
Oh, okay. The company get-together ended after another hour.
Excuse me, Tamaki-san.
Yeah. Is she gonna scold me for the comment I made back there?
Can we start dating?
What?
Please don't misunderstand, but it's not like I like you. Lately, I've been getting tired of guys chasing after me, so I thought having a boyfriend would stop that.
She's right. Romini-san has had guys asking her out at work regularly. She brushes it off, so I didn't think it was bothering her. But I guess I was wrong. And why don't you pick somebody who's already asked you out? You must have plenty of options.
I can't. I know what all those guys are after.
Well, I guess you're right.
Compared with them, you seem pretty harmless. Always looking after people when they get too drunk, helping people out with their work in the office. On top of that, you seem to have no interest in me, so it works out.
Harmless? It's not that I have no interest, it's just that I never even thought of trying to get closer with her, since we're such different people.
Well, so what is your response?
Oh, okay. It's a pleasure.
Yes, likewise.
I just remembered. I'm a convenience for her.
Any misunderstandings? So this is what I mean by something important.
What?
Please fill it in by tomorrow.
Wait, I thought we were gonna break up! A marriage certificate?! My reaction would confuse a lot of people. But you have to keep in mind that Kuromini-san has no feelings for me in this relationship.
I don't know what makes you think this is about a breakup. Do you want to break up with me, Tamaki-san?
No, that's not what I meant, but I don't want to break up, but Kuromini-san doesn't seem to be interested in me at all, so why so sudden?
Because I'm going to go deliver it tomorrow after work.
No, I'm in shock because it's all so sudden. I thought marriage is something that needs to be discussed months prior. We haven't even moved in together yet.
We've been dating for half a year already, and it's not like we have to be living together to get married.
No way! We haven't even gone on a lot of dates. We haven't even kissed each other yet. And you're bringing up marriage?
There's no need for any of that. Plus, we've been going on one date per month. Haunted houses, movies, we even went to the planetarium.
I've been wondering about this for a while, but why do we only go to dim-lit places?
There's no particular reason. So, you're going to marry me, right? I need to turn this in by tomorrow. It's our official 6-month anniversary.
That's why this has to be by tomorrow?
Yes, there is no better timing. And plus, you're already 28, Tamaki-san. Don't you think it's about time?
I guess you're right. Most of my friends are starting to get married, and my parents are always telling me how they want to see a grandchild.
Okay, I will turn it in tomorrow, so please have it filled in.
In the end, I was basically forced to fill in the marriage certificate. It's not like I dislike Kuromini-san. I admire her for her kindness and talents at work. Marrying her isn't so bad. Was she really okay with it?
We're a married couple now.
Are you sure I was the one?
Yes, of course. Please come over to mine today.
What? Can I?
Yes, for our marriage anniversary. It's a bit small, but...
Oh, okay. During our relationship, I have never been inside her place before. It's about time. It feels like we're actually a couple. Please excuse me.
We're finally married. I couldn't wait to...
What?
Oh, Tamaki-san, you were here? Nothing. Let me take your coat.
Thanks.
I'll prepare something to eat, so please wait while watching TV in my room.
Oh, okay. I haven't gone inside a girl's room since elementary school. All the fragrances, perfumes, and cosmetic goods. Things I wasn't used to seeing inside a room. I was starting to get nervous. Nevertheless, it smells really nice in here. I should just do what she said and watch some TV. Where's the remote? Wait, I wonder where my coat went. She didn't hang it in her room closet. Huh? Is she alright? Kuromini-san? Is everything fine?
Yuma's scent. It's so...
There I saw a beautiful girl stirring the pot with my coat on while sniffing profusely. What are you doing?
I made this in the morning, so I'm just warming it up. It's not like I'm cooking with the coat on, so no problems there hygienically.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Darn, I was planning to keep it until our consummation.
Consummation?
Let's talk while we eat. Please be seated.
Okay. Bon appetit. Oh, Mini-san, this is delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
So, can I ask?
Yes, please ask anything.
Before I ask, take off the coat first.
It's off.
Can I have it back?
I don't want to.
Why?
I can finally bathe in your wonderful smell, and you just want to take it away from me?
What are you talking about?
If you really insist, I can give it back, but
But
can I cuddle next to you instead?
what is this term of exchange? I don't mind.
Really?
What's the matter? She hopped on my lap with the happiest smile. I always thought she was avoiding me purposely, so this was a big surprise for me.
I always wanted to get close to you like this, but I was holding back. I thought that if I showed you my true colors, you would dislike me. You smell so nice.
This is your true color? Where did your usual self go? Can I ask you something?
Yes, go ahead.
You're a bit of a pervert, aren't you? I mean, you were sniffing my smell while wearing my coat.
Wearing your husband's clothes is not a weird thing at all. There's even a word for it.
Yeah, but this is an entirely different situation. Your expressions are completely different too.
I'm going to confess since we're married now. I have been hiding it from you and everyone else at work, but I have a smell fetish.
So let me guess. The reason why you were blushing at the company get-together? Or the reason why you always chose dim places for our dates?
Yes, it was to hide my true emotions. My face never turns red drinking alcohol. It was just because you were next to me. I didn't want you to find out, so I covered it up with that excuse.
You're right. Before you sat next to me, your face wasn't so red. I see. But do I smell that nice? I didn't notice it myself.
Oh my! When I first smelled your scent at work, I was sure it was destiny. Your body odor is like a flower field with a hint of sweetness. Oh, it is the best smell in the world.
This was the biggest compliment I've ever received in my life. And it was my smell. I didn't know how to feel. I would have rather had her compliment my looks or personality. But I guess that's too much to ask for. I understand now. I don't blame you for trying to hide that, but we were dating, so you could have at least told me about it.
To tell you the truth, it was my dream to marry someone like you who was kind-hearted and smelled really nice. That's why I was so afraid of showing my true self, which is also why I made you sign that marriage certificate the way I did. I'm sorry. It was awful of me to go about it like that.
Does that mean the reason why you asked me out in the first place wasn't actually because you were tired of having the other guys ask you out?
You're right. I thought someone so kind like you wouldn't be able to say no if I said that. I'm sorry. But the fact I think you're really nice is not a lie.
I see. Well, that makes me happy.
What? You're okay with someone like me?
Yeah. Although that wasn't the real you, when I thought about how you might reject me yesterday, I took it harder than anticipated. I actually really enjoyed going on dates with you. You even took the time this morning to cook for us right before work so that we could eat it right away, right? Although your cool side was just an act, I think your kindness or the way that you think about others are rooted deep inside your heart. Let's move in together, go on more dates, and get you used to my smell so you won't turn red everywhere we go.
Yeah. Thanks, Yuma. You're getting red too, Yuma.
Yeah, 'cause you called me by my first name all of a sudden.
So, now that we were able to reconcile, our first night is gonna be...
Whoa! Well, hold your horses!
Well, now that you've fully accepted me for who I am, I'm going to take my chance. Wanna go all the way and make some babies?
You're getting too excited for our first night together, Honoka!
Huh? What did you just say?
I said, stop getting so excited.
No, after that.
Huh? I just called you Honoka.
You called me by my first name. I can't...
So cute! Later that night, Honoka ended up passing out and slept all the way through the morning. Days like yesterday are gonna be the norm from now on. It wasn't the Honoka I imagined, but I'm excited for our married life nonetheless.